Alright, so we had kind of an interesting night last night. We tried to make it on top of Mount Mica before it got dark, but that didn't happen. By the time we got to 7,000 feet, it was dark and I didn't film much. But anyway, we made it to Mica with a very pleasant surprise. I'm so glad we booked a reservation here because this place is a lot nicer than I was expecting. We got little huts that we were able to lodge in. They had little cots in them. There's a beautiful water source, which is nice because we're gonna go 20 miles without any water. There's lots of stuff to do here if you ever come here. It's a shame we didn't have much more time to spend and explore this place because it seems like it'd be a fun place to take a family and spend a lot of time. I believe there's an overlook that we can overlook Tucson before we head down the mountain, so we're gonna check that out. But for right now, the worst is behind us. Climbing Mica was brutal. I think we're all pretty beat up, but from now it's just a downhill and then some small elevation change from there. So we have 20 miles with no water to La Sevilla, where we have a cache, and we're gonna spend the night there. Let's see how this descent goes.
Registry or no?
I did. Wrightson. Pretty. Good view. Pretty amazing. Oh. Alright, so we just got done the first 5 miles of the 20-mile day. Took a break. We got down to the grass shack shelter and campground, and we ate some food, and we actually had a pretty easy descent. I think it was going to be a little bit worse, but it wasn't bad. So now we are headed to wherever 5 miles is, and we're going to take a break there. So let's just try not to get completely sunburnt. You ready, Jake? Alright, so just a little update. We're dying. This may be my last message. Send water. Send water, please. We just got out of Saguaro, and the past 5 miles have been so unbelievably brutal. We've just been in the sun constantly. It just feels like it never stopped. And then all the while we're trying to ration our water because we still have 10 miles to go yet. But it is still really gorgeous nonetheless, especially to come down from the pines and then get in down to the Saguaro. It's just like, it's weird. It's like a sea of them everywhere and they're so big. I texted Jeff and he said that he's about to leave Saguaro, so I think they're about 5 minutes behind us, maybe 10. So we're just gonna wait and try and cool off. But until then, I don't think we're gonna hike in the middle of the day anymore. I think we're gonna try to do the most of our hiking in the morning and evening because this is too much. How you guys doing?
Good. We're right behind you. I thought you were further down.
No, we were right behind you. We could hear you. So I was wrong. That was not the Saguaro boundary. We just passed it. And we are like 6.7 miles out from La Sevilla water source. So it is about 5:30. Enjoying the sunset. And we have 6.7 miles to go. Finally caught up with Jeff and DC. They're in pretty good spirits. I don't know how. We seem like we were struggling so much, but they're doing so well. And like I said, this is the time to hike, man. This is cool. It's not as sunny, and it's just way more beautiful. I can see why people fall in love with Arizona. Well, 20 miles down, we made it to La Sevilla. Derek and Jeff are right behind us, and we have water after 20 miles and no water, so living like kings tonight. We're gonna set up camp, try to wake up early, and we have 12 miles out tomorrow, and we're gonna go into town and eat like pigs. Alright, out. So we are pulling out of La Sevilla campground. That's where we stayed last night. Kind of a rough night, kind of windy and dusty. We woke up, had breakfast, kind of slept in. Jeff had a pretty nasty blister. Him and Derek are going to stay back, and we're going to catch up with him around Gabe Zimmerman. We only have 12 miles to do today, and we are headed to 83. Little surprise there. Little snaky snake. And then we are going to go into town to get some food, which is going to be really good and much needed. So we're at mile 6 for the day. We're taking a break under a railroad pass. We're a mile from Gabe Zimmerman. We're gonna get some water, and we have 6 more miles till we're done, and we get to go in town to eat.
What the heck?
And Loren sat on a cactus. And Jake's hands are disgusting because he was putting on sunscreen. What is it?
It's dirt from my legs.
Just from putting sunscreen on your legs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
That's foul.
Do you have the toothpaste like readily available?
No, we're going. You don't need to wash your teeth, brush your teeth right now.
Well, I haven't all day.
That's fine. Wait until later. We've been taking enough time here.
You only have a couple
Just use your
miles
shirt.
So 6 more miles to go.
to wipe the plaque off.
6 more miles to go. And then we get to go in to eat.
Nate, this is the time when Nate has a one-track mind, okay? We will not stop moving until we get food. This is how it will go.
Fine with me.
Yeah.
It's a video. What is that, Jake?
My baby.
Mama?
Yeah.
Who named her that, you?
You guys are walking this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Nathan Kaufman coming to you live from 6 ABC News. I'm here at the Gabe Zimmerman Trailhead, and we just discovered some recently stashed water for AZT through hikers.
All right, so we made it to the Gabe Zimmerman Trailhead. We hiked a lot today. We hiked 6 miles in 2 hours, so we were averaging 3 miles an hour. And now we're just kind of waiting on Jeff and DC for them to get here, and then we're all going to walk the last 6 miles to meet up with our trail angel who's going to take us into town. So just checking out the Gabe Zimmerman Trailhead. It's pretty cool. I guess it's a memorial to him. Did it say how he passed away?
Serving the community.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is a pretty cool area. It's really hot today, but it's not as bad as yesterday because at least we have water. So. All right, now we just got to relax and wait for Jake, Jeff, and Derek. Hi, Bubba.
Take a seat. It feels
We've been waiting
great.
for you. Back there. Say it again, Jake. I think I ruined the shot.
That's a hefty climb. Ain't going nowhere.
So we are 1.1 miles from our nice, luxurious meals.